Hi guys, so today I wanted to do sort of just a really brief review slash comparison, like my thoughts on the personal planner versus the happy planner. So as you can see from their sizes to begin with, they are definitely very different. This is like probably almost, if you put this together, like double the size bigger. So I feel like this is the biggest option they do, A5. I might be wrong, I'll make a note if I am wrong, but this is the A5 one, the most sort of popular one from the personal planner. Again, as you can see, this one's spiral bound, and you get a little springy thing. I really like these, I don't know, I'm just odd like that. It makes everything feel really secure. This is bound with the hearts, which is different, and again, there isn't like a whatever it is called, I cannot think of the word at this moment. But yeah, so that's one of the first differences you see. Then with the like the front and the casing and things like that, on the personal planner you get a bit of plastic, and then you get like it's on glossy, quite thick card, your front and back covers. With the happy planner you get a laminated, and I believe these are interchangeable, a laminated front and a laminated back. So that I kind of prefer, because I feel like you're less likely to get it damaged, and if it is interchangeable, that's also really pretty cool, and a really good feature to have. So I've just kind of zoomed in at a bit of an awkward angle, but I wanted to try and get as much of this huge planner in as possible, and I don't have a great setup for doing this, but I'm gonna kind of go through sort of not page by page, but like chunk by chunk. So for the first few pages, what you get and all those sorts of things. As you can see, I did put my name in my planner because I'm a child and I love to fill things out like that. So this is the first thing you see when you open up the happy planner, and when you get your personal planner, this kind of maybe what you would see. Actually, what you would see is this. This actually you can type in your personal details or really anything you want, but I'm going to add some family stickers onto it instead, because I just thought that would be something that I would enjoy more. So you get basically a blank canvas, but you do get 2 extras with the personal planner, or 3 extras. You get a sleeve, which is good, that you can just sort of pop in there, which I will do after the video because that's just really irritating. And then you get, this is recent, last time I ordered a personal planner, which I think was only about 6 months ago, you didn't get free stickers. You get a big sheet of free stickers, which is quite cool. And you get a ruler, which you can also just like, again, snap in. Well, that one went in easy, so, and then the planner just starts basically. So that's as far as we'll go with this personal planner. What I will say, I did in-depth, what I will say is that I did some in-depth sort of reviews and first thoughts on both of these, so I'll link them both down below in terms of customizations and what you can do. I won't go into too much detail, I just want to show you them side by side and tell you which one I prefer. But you can customise this a lot more, it doesn't have to look this plain. But that's the sort of beginning of the planner for here. With the happy planner you get this cute little hello sheet, and I like this. There's like a few different groups of colourings for the happy planners, and you could just have a look. They've got a few videos up actually, they show you the insides of the different ones. This is the bright one, I think. I'm pretty certain it's the bright one, or the bright goldy one or something. But yeah, so this one I really like. It's got the hello life, so it's all these bright colours, which I just friggin' love. And I like that you have although you can't pick exactly which one you want, like hello life with a different inside, I like that there are the options to pick different ones. So that makes it sort of semi-customizable. And then this is something that comes in the very beginning. This actually the sort of thing comes at the end of the personal planner, but I will show you that as well. I have no idea what my camera is doing today, but funny things are happening, so if it keeps changing, I'm sorry. But hopefully you can see everything on there at least, kind of. So you get the this little page which I actually really liked filling out for August, and it's got like June currently, so you can put in what you're reading, what you're eating, what you're celebrating, what you're doing, what you're loving, all those sorts of things. You can put in birthdays here, so you can see them like all at a glance, your month's goal and important dates to remember. And then you get in like a thick card page here with a little tab that says July on it, and it just says trust your journey, and it's got gold foil on it. So nice. And then you get your month at a glance, and so basically you can see your entire month. You can put birthdays in. I use this to plan, I'll show you my August one a little bit. I've planned out my videos and blog posts and stuff in this because I can see it all. I can change things around if I need to. I just like it. I like it for that. I don't use this for stickers, but you could. So in the personal planner, I think because of when I ordered it, they must have just given me the last week of August because of when they were delivering it, because I ordered it for September, but I ordered it sort of early August, so it would be here in time. Oh, did I? Yeah, so where are we now? Yeah, I ordered it in early August, so it would be here in time. So actually at the beginning of every month you do get another one of these month at a glance. Obviously this is a lot smaller, so you wouldn't be able to write so much in here. The good thing about this is though, it's customizable, so if you go on the website you can get everyone's birthdays, write them all down, and you can add them in. And this will then put them into the calendar. So it's my brother's birthday here, my birthday here. It tells you how old they are, which is even more important and helpful. And every year, if you save it, if you're going to buy a personal planner again, you can just reuse the dates, which is just amazing. So I really like that feature about being able to customize it. And then again, this is just the months. Every single month is the same. There is a small color system that goes on. I don't know if you can see. We can't see down the spine. Maybe you can. But for example, September is blue. November is like a purple. So if you see here, it's purple. So there is like a small color scheme that goes on, but it's not the same as like your Erin Condren or something. And actually by choice I made this very bland because I wanted to put stickers in it. And then I thought maybe I won't put stickers in it. I'll use it as my businessy kind of planner to write down like notes and all those sorts of things. So I haven't really decided where I'm going to go with this one, but yeah, I wanted it plain, so I had the choice, and I went with the plain front because this one was so bold. And this one I thought if I keep it plain, I could take this with me places and put it in my handbag and use it to write notes throughout the day and stuff. So yeah, that's the general gist. There are a few more pages. I'm going to go through this in a minute, but that's the general like inside of the planner and what you get. So if I go through the happy planner, July actually is plain, so I can show you it all. So July, I think, do they have colour schemes? September. Ooh, sneak preview. So July, there is a semi-colour scheme going on with this one as well. Again, it's not quite like the Erin Condren, but I'm not really bothered by the colour scheme anyway. I just use stickers whenever. But there are colours. The colours kind of correspond, but they also there's like about 5 or 6 different colours that they just kind of go between. That's fine with me. I really like all the colours. They're like pinky, bluey, turquoisey and gold, and they're like my favourite colours, so that works well. So in your sort of weekly view, again, oh, that's something I didn't point out actually. In the personal planner, sorry, I didn't plan this out, so I'm just going to and fro a bit. Your weekly spreads, you get Saturday and Sunday, like that you get half, which I didn't like. It's fine, especially if I'm just using it for like more business stuff, because obviously you work or tend to work Monday to Friday. Actually Saturday and Sunday are my busiest days, but most people work Monday to Friday, so that works well in that sense. But if you're a planner or a sticker kind of person, it's a bit annoying to have to try and make a kit for it because Saturday and Sunday are different. So but this happy planner has the same sort of layout as the Erin Condren, where you've got the 3 boxes. Well, I think you can have different layouts actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but with the vertical layout you get 3 boxes and room for 3 headers, and I think they used to have morning, noon and night. I don't know if they did in the happy planner, I think they did. And they don't have that in there anymore. And then you get, you know, your date at the top. I really like the cursive writing, but I don't know if you can see it because there's a bit too much light. going on. And then you get a little bit of decorativeness around the sides. You have this little notes section that you could pop your notes in. It's just something that I just use it for stickers because I wouldn't carry this around to pop my notes in. It's way too big. So yeah, the months generally look the same, just with a bit of a different colour. So you can see here that I filled out this little thingy. I quite enjoyed this. And also you get July, August and September, so if you need to refer to and from months, it's quite good. So I put what I was reading. Let's tell you something interesting. Oh, where am I going this month? Myanmar I'm actually going to. I'm going to do a border run, so there we go, there's an interesting fact. Birthdays, it was my nephew's first birthday this month. My goal is to get to a certain weight by the end of the month, and also carry on with my schedule and improve more on my Etsy store, because that's obviously super important to me. On every little card tabbed page thing, it's different, and this one's like got gold foil and is like a bluey colour. And then September you've got the one, the Hello Life one, which I love, and this is my month and that makes me really happy. October says life is either a dating adventure or nothing, a daring adventure or nothing at all. I love those sorts of quotes. And this one just says perfect, grateful, blah blah blah, all those sorts of things. December I think is really nice too. Find joy in the ordinary, that's really cute. Plan a happy life in January, which is very important to have something happy there in January, because January is hard. February, March, little dots. April, kindness is the greatest wisdom, which is really cute. May, the best is yet to come. I love this. I love this gold foil. June, just like this watercolour. Oh, July, which is Shan's birthday month. That is also gorgeous. BU with the foil and the white and the nauticalness. And then August, there's Stay Golden with the foil and purpley pinky. I love that too. And then obviously this is an 18-month calendar. Oh, that's another difference. Personal planner is a year. This one's 18 months. I think it's 18 months. Is it 18 or 17? I don't know. It's more than a year. There's a few extra months there. And then back to September again. October 2017. This is a long time away. November, collect moments, not things. I love that. That's such a good quote. And the last month is this. It's so cute. I just love the gold foil in this. It makes me very, very happy. And there's certain things in some of these little month things that say remember, and there's like important dates of like holidays. And then basically, when the planner gets to the end, so you've got the end of December 2017, and then you get one page, just says notes. This is a bit rubbish. I think you might be able to get an add-on for like extra notes and stuff, but I would have rather have just had extra notes in here. Like, I don't know. For the price, this is incredible, and I love this. I wish there was more notes in this. Having said that, it's not one that I'm going to carry around, so I'd probably just take a notepad instead. And then this is what the back looks like with the laminate. So back to the personal planner, just to get to the end. What you get, you can pick a few different things for what you get after your. It's the same as customizing. You can pick a few different things. For the back pages, so you could have all lined, all grid paper, all colouring. I did 2017 as out of view, so I can see birthdays, like what I like to always like look at what day my birthday is and all those sorts of things. And then I also got, you think I'm mad, but I got 2018 as a view as well, because like years creep up on you, and if something big was to happen, like I was to get pregnant, or I don't know, there was going to be a wedding, I'd like to have it noted a long time in advance, do you know what I mean? So I just got that because I thought it was important to have. And then you get, this is all stuff I've been working on recently actually. This video has not been successful. It's getting dark, so I'm having to use artificial light, and like I said, it's not the best. So the light keeps changing, my battery just died, the memory got filled up. So just going to try and run through the very last bits. And I've gained a cough all of a sudden. So after saying I picked 2018, I then picked some lined pages because I like to use this again to make notes. So I've been making notes of things I need to do, and all those sorts of things. And you can pick out how many lined pages you want. Like you have a certain amount of pages left over at the end that they offer you, and within that number you can pick out as many lined pages as you want, or Sudoku as you want. And I just put this in here because I thought this is going to be the one that I'm going to be travelling around with if I take a planner somewhere. And I just put this in because I thought this is going to be the planner I take around with me when I travel anywhere. And when I've got, like, for example, I've got a 7-hour stay at an airport in a few days, so I can do Sudoku for a little while and be occupied and stuff. And they go from easy to medium to hard, and then you've got really, really, really small, the answers, I believe, to the ones on that page. Yeah, but I mean, they're so hard to read, I probably won't even be able to ever figure out the answers. Anyway, and I think that I just did Sudoku, yeah, because that you could have done colouring, but I thought I'm not always going to take colouring books with me, so I just got quite a few line pages, the overviews, and then Sudoku. And again, I really enjoyed the fact that you can customise that, and it's a real customisable thing. The other benefit, this has free shipping throughout the entire world, and this was the reason why I originally picked this planner, because I'd moved to Thailand and I really got into the sticker world just before I started my store, and I wanted to get a planner, get some stickers, get a feel for it, and this was the only one that wasn't going to cost me an arm and a leg to be able to get. So I ordered it. I actually made an error to start with, had a bit of an issue, and they state that basically it was my fault. They didn't owe me anything, and they gave me a little bit of like a credit to my account for the mistake that was made, even though it was my fault, which was amazing. Their customer service is just so good, and I like that. I don't like that you don't have like the option to have every single column. Other than that, this is a really good planner for someone who doesn't know if they're going to be into the sticker world, who might just want to decorate a few little bits, maybe doesn't even know if they're going to stick to planning. It's a really good handy size. It's A5, you can carry it around with you, you can use it just for notes and colouring if you really want to. It's good if you have kids as well, the little colouring pages. But yeah, I would say for somebody who wasn't a hardcore planner, this would be kind of the one you'd want to go for. And a lot of the time they have offers on for like 15% off too. Brilliant company, I would really recommend them, and I will pop them below. And then this is just my baby basically. This is my sticker, because I'm a sticker lover. This is just where my stickers go. I'm just going to show you really quickly the stickers, some of the stickers I've done this month. If you haven't already seen, I'll link them below as well. But here's my Hello Life kit. So I was talking too long that my memory ran out, which is really annoying. So anyway, all I was saying was this is my sticker baby. This is like, I love the sticker world even more now I have this. Again, it's a tiny bit annoying because I have to resize everything specifically for the big one, because I actually accidentally bought the big one. But for videoing, once I've got a better tripod and light, it'll be really, really good, because you'll be able to see everything better. And I really do like the huge space, and I love the huge space in the monthly view. So this I love. If you're a hardcore planner, or you're a first-time planner but you know that you would definitely be into it, I would go for this over the Erin Condren, purely based on price. And really, I know you do get extras with the Erin Condren, but you can buy extras for this really cheap. And I don't know, I just personally I feel like Erin Condren is too much of a rip-off basically. A little bit too much. I'm still gonna get one, but it's kind of like a Chanel lipstick to me. Like, lipsticks are so cheap to make and they sell them so expensively. So that's how I feel about it. This is definitely for the more budget friendly of us, and you can get them on Amazon as well, which is even better. So that's my review. That's both the planners I have. Let me know what planner you have, because I'm into the market of like looking around at other planners that aren't the Erin Condren, because I'm interested. So let me know what planner you have and what your favourite I don't know, type of planner to use is, or like style, like vertical, horizontal. Just let me know if you're a planner person, and let me know who your favourite planner people are to watch and your favourite Etsy stores that are planner people, because I'm really interested. I will speak to you all in my next video. I'd really like it if you could give this a big thumbs up, that would really help me out, and share this video if you could with maybe just one friend, and also leave me a comment, because I like to talk to you guys. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, and subscribe so you never miss a video. That's the important one to remember, subscribe. I will speak to you all very soon. Bye.